My name is Primo Profit. I'm an MC slash songwriter from East Boston, Mass, aka Mother Bean. I was a young kid. I was probably like 8, 9 years old, and me and my family used to go out to Jersey. We got family out there, and a lot of my older cousins would always give me cassettes. You know what I mean? Back when Pun was still alive, all the commercial shit. But that made me get into it and look deeper into it. I started hearing what was on the radio. I took those artists and looked them up. Back when there was Morpheus, all that, Napster, you know what I mean? And I was real young. Like the people in my surroundings really helped me get into music the way I do. And just whenever I started listening to artists that I relate to growing up, as I got older too, that really made me a big hip hop fan. And not just hip hop, I like a lot of other music too, you know what I mean? I like music so much that I was like, let me see what I could do with it. Let me see if I could write something and if it'll come out hot. And I was doing that for a while, but I wasn't recording it. And I'll just have my little rhyme book and shit, just show it to my friends. So one day I decided to record, and from there I liked it so much. I like being in the booth. I like listening to myself on a track, in the car, whatever. I just kept doing it, you know. I've been listening to hip hop my whole life since I was a little kid, but when I got into writing and recording my own music, I was about 15 years old, and I didn't take it serious until I was like 18, 2 years ago, where my homies kept telling me to keep pursuing it, and you know what I'm saying. Ended up meeting Code Red. I always went on industry beats. That's when I didn't take it seriously, but when I met Code Red, he introduced me to a new wave where he got his original beats, and we just linked up ever since. We were working together. Even when I wasn't putting my music out there, I was still always writing and recording songs just for myself. And I just got to a point in life where I just met the right people that made me want to pursue it. Like I met filmmakers, other artists. I started going to shows and I just started spitting for people, and people were fucking with me, so that just made me want to keep pursuing it. I mean, it's hard. You gotta put a lot of time into it. Just 2 days ago, I was in the studio for 12 hours straight. You know what I'm saying? Banging shit out, and you can't be mediocre with it either. Like, ask your surroundings too what they think. Don't just go by what you think, because you might hear something right and they don't. Same goes vice versa. So you just really gotta put a lot of time and effort to it. It gets hard sometimes, but you know what I mean, if the love is there, man, if you like doing music, you gonna do whatever to keep doing what you do, you know what I'm saying? You gotta put a lot of time into it. It's really, if it's a hobby to you, that's cool, but some people like to take their hobbies more serious, and it just becomes part of their life, like a routine. And that's pretty much what it is with me, man. I write music every day. I be just driving around and not even like, there's no beats on. I just think of bars and like, oh shit, let me write this down real quick. And that's why I take my work ethic out of the studio too. Even when I go home, like when I'm dazing out, I've been thinking about this, you know what I mean? So you just gotta put both feet in it, man. Just go in. When they hear the name Primo Profit, I want them to be like, yo, that kid got bars, got a good flow, you got talent. I like my street shit a lot, you know what I mean? I like to do for the niggas in the street that live in the same way as me, but I also like storytelling and just talking about the struggle, how you come up. So I'm really trying to reach everybody, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be categorized as just, you know what I mean, street rapper. I mean, a battle rapper, I don't do none of that, but just as a songwriter that gets to people, you know what I mean, that people could feel and relate to. Bet your cough your chest out, and you won't wanna smoke with me.